Have you guys ever considered using red light therapy or the infrared sauna? You know, it's actually quite fascinating to me how God made the different spectrums of light, not only from the beauty of the light, you know, like all the different colors of the rainbow, but the therapeutic benefits of some of those colors, blue and red light specifically. And then during LED light therapy treatment, we have this ability to utilize the mitochondria within our cells to absorb those red and infrared light photons and convert them into energy. Now, this is a mitochondria of the cell, this tiny little powerhouse of the cell, and this is where ATP is made, the cell's form of energy, and it enhances the consumption of oxygen. So once this red light energy has been absorbed into the body, it is then used by the cells to build new proteins such as collagen and elastin and to assist with cellular regeneration and repair. Red light gives cells a helping hand because it ensures that the mitochondria reach their full potential. These little guys just get all the different light absorbed in there and makes them active and at their highest level of potential to give optimum performance to us, the organism. Yeah, red light gives cells a helping hand, ensuring mitochondria reach their full potential, providing them with a full tank of fuel, which results in optimum performance for the organism. You can compare this to the process of photosynthesis. If you have plants that you sit next to the sunlight, and this plant absorbs sunlight to convert it into complex molecules. Well, in LED light therapy, we absorb the energy of the red light photons to enhance our cellular potential. It promotes oxygen utilization within the cell and generate ATP or cellular fuel. The therapeutic window of red light falls between 480 to 1060 nanometers. Blue light falls within that 480 nanometer spectrum, and this is typically what's emitted from our cell phones, our computers and laptops and things like that. When we see that blue light, it can actually disrupt our sleep at night, right? But during the day, if we expose ourselves to blue light, we can actually get increased alertness and increased mood, better circadian rhythms, and it can help our sleep cycle when we're exposed to it early on in the day. Exposing ourselves to it later on in the day, though, blue light's actually not a good thing because it decreases melatonin, and we definitely don't want to do that. So that's why most of our phones have a, a night feature where you can dim the blue light. You also want to make sure you're dimming lights in your homes. Like a lot of LED lights have blue light that's emitted from them. So you want to make sure you're careful about that at night. But when you wake up in the morning, you really want to expose yourself to a lot of good blue light. Look out at the sky. Exposing yourself to about 1 hour of blue light a day can actually help reset the circadian rhythm if you're really struggling with insomnia and just not sleeping well. Blue light has also been shown to help with acne and oil regulation. So those of you who are exposing your face to blue light and you have acne issues, then you may see a decrease in acne or making of oil on the skin. Now let's talk about red light, because red light has a lot of different wavelengths. You know, I think it's really cool that when God created the spectrums of light that you can see, you have blue light that's about 480 nanometers. We can see that. And then red light is the 600 to 1080 nanometers. But on that spectrum, we start to no longer be able to see red light by the naked eye anymore, the closer we get to that 800 to 1000. And so you've heard of red light therapy and maybe near infrared light therapy. There's a difference between the two, and I'm going to talk to you about what each of those mean. The range of frequency used in typical red light therapy devices is from 630 to about 700 nanometers. A deep red that penetrates the skin and acts on the mitochondria. That's the color we can see. Now 800 to 1000 nanometers is near infrared light, and it penetrates deeper into the tissue, but this is the light we cannot see on a light box. Okay, so the range is standard. This range is standard in many red light therapy devices because most of the desired benefits like anti-aging revolve around that range, okay? So the higher the nanometers, the deeper the penetration into the skin. The NIR, or near infrared, ranges above 800. You can expect up to 1.5 inches of penetration. The red light wavelengths, the ones we can see on the red light panel, they penetrate the skin and they promote collagen production and wound healing. Now, near infrared light, the circles in this box that we can't see, are the ones that go deeper. So this enables you to target deeper wound healing and joint and muscle pain. So like if you have an injury in your knee or your shoulder, or maybe specifically it's like an organ that you're trying to target for treatment, you would want to put it right over the light, right over that area. So it is important where the treatment area is, and also the length that you stand between you and the light itself. So you don't want to be much further than 12 inches from the light to get the most benefit. Now, you may have also heard of a far infrared sauna, and you are wondering, what is the difference between a red light therapy panel like this and the infrared sauna? The FIR sauna in far infrared has a nanometer length that is between 1,000 and 1,000,000 nanometers, meaning it penetrates the skin even deeper and causes whatever it comes into contact with to heat up. So the far infrared sauna only has to be heated to about 130 degrees because the invisible light penetrating the skin really heats up those tissues and will eventually cause profuse sweating. The light panel you see here doesn't do this. Its therapeutic benefit is very different. But the far infrared sauna has been shown to help with athletic recovery, reducing chronic pain, improving blood circulation, speeding up detoxification, boosting fat loss, enhancing skin health, and reducing stress, fatigue, and slowing down aging. So now you know all about the different types of red light, near infrared, and far infrared, and the difference between the three. But I just wanted to go back over really quick the therapeutic benefits of the light panel, because this is the one thing I wanted to feature today. The red light and the near infrared light and what it can do. And as you know, according to my platinum LED light manual, we just got the platinum LED lights today, and I'm so excited to try those out. I've had the Jew panel for a long time. This smaller panel that I have on my desk is pretty cool. Anyways, I like to put that in front of me when I'm doing video editing. Of course, I don't have a shirt on, which is kind of funny, and just sitting in front of the light while I'm working away. But you only need about 12 minutes of therapy on that one side, each side, so you can flip around. You can take your lights and you can put them on a horizontal plane so that you can lay on a bed with the lights over top of you. The platinum LED panels have the ability to do that with the different types of stands that they have. But anyways, back to some of the benefits, and then we'll let you go. Reduce inflammation, we've already talked about that. Improve circulation, reduce recovery time, promoting cellular health, reducing pain, improving skin health, and a couple that we didn't talk about was increasing fertility. So they're showing that around the age of 30, male testosterone levels decrease naturally. Men hoping to achieve a natural boost in testosterone or in their sex drive actually can use LED light therapy. Red and near infrared wavelengths can stimulate the photoreceptor proteins in the testes, causing higher testosterone production. That's pretty cool. Other studies have theorized that low-level light therapy may affect the pineal gland in the brain, which bears a significant impact on reproduction as well. And then stimulating hair growth. So it can help with alopecia. So 50% of males over the age of 40 and 75% of females over the age of 65. Studies have shown that LED light therapy can stimulate hair growth. Red light wavelengths are believed to stimulate epidermal stem cells in the hair follicle, shifting the follicle into anagen active growth stage. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to give that a try with the new platinum LED lights. And this is like the manual that it came with and the new light panel that I got, the Biomax 900. So I'm pretty excited to get those set up and ready to go.